Hello, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Halloween and happy trees. Welcome to the 9th inning program stream. This is our second to last stream of the year. It's been quite a year. Baseball season's over. Washington Nationals won the World Series
Crazy.
last night.
Congrats.
So we're going to use all of our pitchers, unlike the Houston Astros today. But before that, if you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, however you're watching us, we always do a sweepstakes. But to be a part of the sweepstakes and put in the keyword, you have to do it in Twitch chat. So if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, it won't work. So come on over to Twitch and put in the keyword. The exclamation point password it's not exclamation point password. It's exclamation point treat. That is the keyword for today's sweepstakes. You have 10 minutes to put in exclamation point treat into the chat box. What do people have a chance to win today?
Lots of
prizes
cool stuff.
are really, really cool. 6 of the new players today will be available, including 3 of the bosses.
All 99s.
All 99s. We're going to give those guys away in the sweepstakes. We're also giving away 2 vouchers for 67,500 stubs and 2 10-pack show pack bundles as well. So again, you have 10 minutes to put in the keyword exclamation point treat into the Twitch chat, and we will notify you via whispers if you have won in the Twitch chat. So, 9th inning program, we got a card reveal.
This stream is all about the 9th inning program and what else?
Finest.
The finest.
Finest. It's all about finest. And so you've seen the collection we've had the last couple of weeks with Collect 7 for Kirby Yates,
Real Muto,
Garrett Cole. Let's see the next Collect reward.
Ooh.
Christian Yelich attribute reveal.
Yep.
The card got revealed already, right?
Yeah, but you didn't know he was where he came from, right? So he is the final Collect finest reward. And let's take a look at the attributes, I guess. 125 contact and power versus righties. Who else has that in the game?
One of the cards?
That's right, Babe Ruth. That's it. Ted Williams is really close. He's got 100 vision. He also stole 30 bags this year. Only got caught twice.
Got caught twice.
96 stealing, 81 speed. Christian Yelich.
And remember, this stream, I don't even think we announced it. This is a push the button stream.
That's
as
right.
Soon as we
What
finish,
does that mean?
That means when we finish the stream, Stephen and Luis are going to walk out of here, actually run out of here, and there's a magic
I'm
button
swimming.
that you two and Dylan are going to put your hand on, and you're going to say a magic word, and you're going to press the button, and all the content will be out.
So most of what you're going to see today is about to be live in less than an hour. There you go.
All right, so Christian Yelich, maybe you wanna see the actual collection. Let's take a look.
Let's head to Dev Kit.
So you head over here to collections. We head over here to the legends and flashbacks, to the finest.
Are you painting?
Yeah, I'm
And-
painting trees.
How many cards for Yelich?
25.
25.
You might have expected 28, since that was the sort of addition by 7 each time. 25. What does that mean?
That means there's 30 fan vote cards, right, that we've been putting out. I know that the pre-order bonus, if you pre-order MLB The Show 20, you get that finest Javier Baez card.
Instantly.
He's
MLB
eligible,
Show
so that's 31. So 25 of the 31?
That's right, and it means also you only have to collect 4 of the rare guys. You can collect all 21 base guys, 4 of the rare guys.
How about we add some new cards into this too, which we'll talk about a little later.
Yeah, there's some new cards for
Ooh,
sure.
Okay.
All right, so that's your 4th finest select card, right? Our locks. We told you there were 17 of them, so where are the other 13? Let's see where 3 of them are going to come out of. Let's take a look at this video.
Roll the video.
Pack, you might have seen a little bit of the finest elite pack.
Yeah, so we've had finest set 1, 2, and 3 choice packs in the show shop. We're adding the elite pack. And so basically, you have the same odds and the same players from sets 1 through 3, but they're all together. So you're going to see 21 base guys if you roll the base round. You're going to see 9 rare guys if you roll the rare. And then there's 3 players in the elite.
Ooh.
And those players you're going to want to see. We're going to reveal them later on, a little bit later on in the stream. But what's the main thing that's coming out today?
The ninth
Ninth
inning
inning.
Ninth
program.
inning, of course, the ninth inning
Let's
program.
see those bosses.
Let's take a look at those bosses.
Boss number 1, video. Remember, the keyword is exclamation point treat, but that was a
Doesn't
trick.
mean
That was a trick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we'll say.
all right, the first boss.
DJ LeMahieu
DJ
is the first boss.
I mean, that at bat he had against Osuna in the ALCS,
Epic at bat.
epic at bat. Even though it was a short-lived, like, euphoria, short-lived. Hey, you can't take that away from Yankee
that
fans.
125 clutch.
Yeah, he proved it.
He proved it, unlike Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah, and he's got he's got 123 vision. That's the highest vision of any of the finest players so far. Elite contact, 107 power versus lefties, and of course the 91 fielding at 3 positions. He can play 3 positions. So that's your first boss.
The second boss is...
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. The second boss is the one and only Jacob deGrom.
One and only. He was the finest player last year. He won the Cy Young last year. He might win it again this year. Might win it again. He's got double hundreds in hits and K per 9, and that's going to limit your opponent's PCI size. That's the main factor that limits opponent PCI size. He's got 94 walk per 9, and he's got that curveball, that changeup, 97-mile-an-hour fastball. That's Jacob deGrom.
But that's not it. We've got one more boss to reveal. Roll the footage.
Let's do it.
Not only is the card fire, but the card art is insane. I know this is going to make a lot of Braves fans very, very happy that this Braves player is one of the 9th inning bosses. He had a masterfully crazy year, didn't he?
Almost 40-40, went 40-37, but the 37 steals led the league. And then there's two players in the game with double 100s power and 90-plus speed, and this guy is one of them. Who's the other?
Willie Mays?
That's right.
Oh,
Willie Mays.
I just guessed that.
You're saying Acuna is on a Willie Mays kind of level in center field?
Finest cards are juiced, man.
Confirmed.
So, he's got 80 fielding, he's got the elite arm at 95, and the 91 speed, 90 stealing. That's your third boss.
Wow. Well, how are we going to get these bosses? Like usual, we've got a program. So let's head over.
Go to the dev kit.
This is the program that's dropping once again in less than an hour. The 9th inning is here. So let's go to featured programs, and there they all are, all 3 of them in the 9th inning. And we've got a lot to talk about. Missions, conquest on the left, how to get all these, but look at these rewards of Ramon.
What is
At 1 star.
At 1 star.
1 star. What do you have to do to get 1 star? What are some things you could do to get 1 star?
You can play maybe, a few innings, like 4 or 5 innings.
Yep.
You can maybe do the exchange.
Bang.
A simple exchange.
And what are you getting?
You're getting a finest set 1 pack. Not the choice pack, but it still guarantees a finest set 1 player.
That's a diamond, at least 93 overall. You get 1 player.
right.
And
One
one
star.
star.
Not bad at all.
All
All right,
right.
but let's focus on what's on the left side here. All these program stars. What are all these missions and stuff?
So of course, you have to earn stars by playing the game and doing some specific tasks to get to the bosses and beyond. And so you always have daily missions, right? Something interesting about the daily missions. What about that timer?
I see 21 days to go in 1 hour. I'm guessing that means we're going to have something after that. Maybe extra innings.
10th inning confirmed.
10th inning. There will be a 10th inning program.
There we
Yep.
go.
All right, so you got your daily missions. We've had online wins since the beginning of the year, but we added to it in the last program. We added 15 conquest wins. That's still there. We added 15 event wins for stars, and then we went further with just the general online wins for 50 stars. Win 30, you get 50 stars. That's a total of 140 stars for online wins and conquest wins.
W.
Yep. And then we've got the conquest map. Should we take a look? Those are
Yes.
always fun.
Got to take a look at the conquest map.
Yep. All right, what do we see?
I see a jack-o'-lantern and a
Halloween.
TIE fighter.
It's a bat, I think.
It's the bats,
So
the
shout
pumpkin.
out to Travis and Dylan for putting this together. So what's your
Yeah. Is this the shark map? No, this is not the shark map. This is nowhere
No.
near the shark map, but we tried to give it some treats. The theme
yeah.
of today.
And there's a few finest packs in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There's some ball-in packs. There's some treats there. All right.
All right. So that is sweepstakes is over. No need to put in a keyword anymore. Sweepstakes is over. Remember, check your whispers on Twitch to see if you have won.
So
All
let's
right.
keep going on the conquest. You got some of these goals here.
Yeah, and I promise there are no turn-based goals.
No turn-based
Even though
goals.
that last one was really easy. No turn-based this time. And yeah, we've got a ball in as a habit pack there at the end
Spiderweb
too.
nameplate.
Yeah.
All right, lots of cool stuff. So let's go
Yep.
back into the program. So, of course, there's always those moments where you're playing with the bosses, against the bosses. What
Got
else is
moments
there,
down-
though?
Got moments down here. But yeah, we've got a bunch of collects here. The usual 9th inning voucher collect. Let's take a look at that. So what you do there is you collect the previous innings bosses, right?
Right.
Right here. That's the voucher you get.
Right. So that would have been from like Ted Williams, Ernie Banks, and Johnny Bench.
That's right. That gives you 75 stars. And then, as you can see, we added 3 tiers of
Three.
finest
Ooh.
collection. Similar to the one you saw with Yelich and Yates and those guys. This one, though, all 48 finest players are eligible.
Wow.
All 48. And so you have to collect 12 for 30 stars, and then you've got another level over here for another 30, and then you're collecting 36 for, what was it, 50 stars?
75 stars.
75 stars.
Yeah, but that's out of all 48 players there. So you don't have,
Yeah.
it's like 2/3, 3/4.
You're going to get henchmen, bosses.
Right. And
you know?
we're going to show you how you're about to get a lot more finest players that you haven't
right.
seen yet, even.
That's right. All right, let's go back to those rewards.
Yeah, so let's start taking a look at what these rewards in the program are. We told you how to get stars. You get them by just playing games. You get them by doing these missions, the moments, and by playing Conquest. And so look at some of these rewards here. That 1-star pack, set
1-star pack, basically free.
Basically.
You got the Gear Up Choice Pack,
2 home run swings.
Fisherman. We got a choice, a standard pack there. Show pack. Wow.
Zombie.
Third time's the charm.
Zombie.
Zombie
icon.
Should we change up that the World Series trophy for the zombie icon?
Nah, I think the Washington
okay,
Nationals
it's
fans
cool.
don't want that. They want you to keep that up there.
Yeah. All right, so we got the special edition diamond pack at 100 stars. It includes 1 player from every team,
Yep.
high 80s players. You've got another finest.
Another finest.
Another
pack.
guaranteed
finest
diamond.
pack. Yep, set 2.
Nice.
Got this ominous looking cracks in the sky nameplate.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Yep.
1,000 stubs.
And then we get to the henchmen. So-called henchmen. We revealed these guys leading up to today. You know who they are. You haven't seen their
Haven't seen
attributes.
attributes though, right?
Let's take a look. And if you didn't know who they are, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto could have been World Series MVP.
He could have been, man.
Could have been.
Yeah. He hit some massive homers. And
Wow.
you'll be hitting them in DD too with 122 power versus
Whew.
right. Yeah. That's got massive power, 99 vision as well.
Just turned 21.
Did he?
Literally.
You sure?
Just, I think so.
Yeah, during the postseason.
All right. Charlie Morton, the second one, 97 overall pitcher. He can get it up to 97, but really, what are we looking at here? That primary curveball.
Curveball for
one of the
primary
best
pitch.
Yeah, one of the
Absolutely.
best curves in the game. Him and Strasburg. So he can, and he's got a 20-mile-an-hour velo difference there too. All right, that's your second guy. And Liam Hendricks, second year in a row that the A's have had an epic performance by their closer. Last year, Blake Trinan, now Liam Hendricks.
Wow.
Let's take a look. 122 K per nine, a full 5-pitch repertoire for a closer, not that common. And also, we updated his, some people like this, we updated his pitching animation. Used to be from the windup. He used
Just
to pitch from, now he pitches from the stretch like he did this year.
So as quicker delivery.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Good to know for there.
Henchman.
So these are at 200 stars. So we've already seen several finest single-player packs. We've got the new Henchman here.
Yeah.
200 stars.
You called him Henchman.
Let's keep going. You made me.
Oh, yeah, I know. All right, set 3 at 220. We're getting closer to 300 stars here. We got a what?
A bat skin.
A bat skin.
We had to.
Looks like less than or equal signs, too, kind of. I like it. Ballin' is a habit at 280. And then
The famous pack.
you've
There
got
it is, the 9th inning pack.
the 9th inning pack, the famous pack. That's right.
But-
or infamous.
Infamous.
Maybe.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's talk about who you're going to take here.
Probably DeGrom.
Give me that Ace DeGrom.
Yeah? You don't care about 90 speed and 100 powers?
Man, my outfield is
It's
stupid.
Carter
right.
alone, Acuna wins it,
Yeah.
but I'll take DeGrom. We need another pitcher.
I'm taking LeMahieu. No one's gonna.
Yankee buys.
Yeah, those
Yankee
pinstripes.
buys.
All right, so you maybe saw a little peek of one of the choice packs that were past 300 stars.
Uh-huh.
Usually we put juicy rewards there, past 300
Uh-huh.
stars. The last couple of months we've had the SIG pack at 600 stars. We kicked it up a notch.
Kicked it up a notch.
We kicked it up a notch.
Ah.
Let's take a look at what we have after 300 stars.
I'll bet it's
All right?
good.
All right, so you've got the Crowd Gasp, you've got the September Monthly Awards Choice Pack, and then you've got the three set 1 through 3 choice packs
Okay.
at 450,
Okay.
500, and
I'm
550.
Okay. Are we listening?
Are you ready, though?
I hope so.
Are you ready?
I'm ready like Garrett Cole was last night.
Going back to the well. Going back to the well. All right, 600 stars. You're going to get a variation of that elite finest pack that you saw earlier. What's the variation, you ask? Well, it's a guaranteed elite tier. Elite tier.
So you're saying the new guys in this elite tier that we're about to reveal, you're guaranteed one of the three
You are
of them.
guaranteed, and let's take a look at who they are.
Alex Bregman,
The bat-carrying
back carrying the
MVP
first base
candidate.
looking like Frank Thomas over
looking
here.
like
boy.
Frank Thomas versus lefties right there. 108 power versus righties, though. Remember when we said LeMahieu had the highest vision? He's actually got the highest.
Bregman's got the
124, and he's got 83 fielding, 87 arm, and he plays 3 positions. Alex Bregman.
But
You're
he's not the only person.
Oh
in
no,
this
there's 2 more. Let's take a look.
finest.
Look at that.
Josh Hader.
Look at that hair.
I mean, I would only throw him for 3 innings.
Out of a 3-inning game.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I would only throw him for 1 inning, not 3 innings.
So he's got maxed out hits, Ks, and clutch. Hit per 9, K per 9, and clutch. He's the best reliever in the game. Maybe Hendricks and Yates had a better year this year, but he's still the best reliever in the game. He throws 97 miles an hour with his 4-seamer. Big difference to his slider at 82. He's got control with 85. He's way better than he was at that this year.
Yes, he was.
And don't worry about that 47 homer per 9 because you're not simulating games.
You're not simulating games,
in DD.
indeed.
DD homer per 9 has no effect in gameplay now, right? It used to at the start of the year. So don't worry about it.
It's a lefty. You guys wanted a lefty.
Yeah, wanted a lefty, gave you a lefty.
And here's a multiple-time finest award winner right here, Josh Hader.
That's right. All right. You
One more
ready?
guy left.
One more.
And these are all in that elite tier.
On
At
the
600
elite tier.
stars.
One more.
Who could it be?
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah. What
You
do you say?
remember-
How can you, speechless.
well, yeah, you remember what I said just 5 minutes the other day. 5 minutes ago, I said, who's got 90 plus speed and 100 plus power? Well, Belly has 83 speed, but he's only 6 points away from the max power you can have, and he's got 112 vision. You guys make fun of me for saying like these are the best cards at a position, but I don't know. I mean, Bellinger has a case, right?
He has a case.
Does he not?
He has a case.
Barely. No, I love it. I love his Bellinger. I'm looking for a guy with speed, with an arm, and what else can he do from at the plate? Well, Bellinger does it all.
And
Does it
these
all.
are the 3 guys in the 600 program stars reward pack. And before
Yes.
you even get to that pack, you get 3 more finest packs
That's right.
just for grind.
That's right. Finest all over. You get some finest in Conquest 2. You get a finest pack for getting 1 star. They're
let's
all
go-
over.
So let's go back to
Yeah.
the dev kit and show that finest elite at 600 stars. There it is. And there's what you can open at 600 stars for playing games, doing missions, doing collections, playing Conquest, winning online, rank season, BR. Amazing.
Yeah.
You get to choose one of these. And Luis, are all of these rewards sellable once you earn them?
Everything is sellable.
Everything's
Everything
sellable.
today in the program, player wise.
Uh-huh.
So this is not the only way you can earn these guys. Of course, at 600 stars, we mentioned there's a show shop pack. You have a chance at these guys. Let's take a look at that. Right? Let's go to the show shop. Let's head over to packs, and it's right there.
And there they are.
40K for the pack, and something interesting. What's right below it? Nothing.
No limit.
There's no limit. And Steven, are there any plans to take it down?
No, not right now.
No?
We're going to keep the finest elite pack up there. So, if you got some stubs that you've been earning, grab a pack if you'd like. If not, work towards it. That's the whole point.
Grind that program.
That's what we're trying to give you in Diamond Dynasty. Multiple paths to great rewards.
Let's open a few. Let's take a look. Got it right here. So this is pretty amazing right here. You see the elite guys all the way at the left.
This
then
is
you
the
see-
preview. You don't
Yeah.
always get this.
yeah, the preview. Then you see all the rare guys right here.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. Look at,
Wow, that's a
it's-
lot of
yeah.
beautiful card art. Shout out to our team.
Yeah, Jen, Atlanta, and Christina have been killing it
Oh yeah.
in the card art game all year and the bat skins.
Yep, that's right.
Let's open some, though. So we're going to
Yeah,
get one of
let's do
these
it.
tiers. So this was the base tier.
Base tier right here. There's 21 guys.
I mean, there's some 97s, 96. There's some
I love the
good players.
Yastrzemski, man. I played with the Yastrzemski a little bit.
We're taking
I like him.
Yastrzemski.
All right, let's open another one. Base tier.
Base tier once again. So there's 21 players in the base tier.
How about-
21 total.
How about Suarez with?
Are you not impressed?
Yeah, that's the inspiration right there. One more.
One more.
Or
All right, one
entertained?
more. Here we go. Oh, base.
Oh, base. That's
But
a
still,
Josh Bell.
that Josh Bell. Ooh, I saw some people debuting that Josh Bell
Yeah,
too.
that Josh
Switch
Bell is-
hitter.
yeah.
Rondell too.
Yeah. All right. So that is the elite choice pack that you can get from the show shop.
Right.
We showed you the program. Let's take a look at the calendar.
The
right?
calendar.
Yeah, let's head to the calendar. We'll talk about what's coming out today versus what's coming out next week, and we have a lot going on. So today, the 9th inning program with all these rewards, a lot of these finest, the finest elite packs coming, that collection for Christian Yelich that we started the stream with. And, before we get to all the World Series stuff, we had promised some moments and all that today. Well, guess what? We went to a Game 7 that didn't end until last night. We were up watching it. We had a good time. So we're going to delay that till next Wednesday, the 6th of November.
But get ready because there's going to be a 99 overall player in that collection.
That's right. We're going to get some nice postseason players in a collection. That's what these vouchers you've been earning in some of the Division Series, Wild Card, and Championship Series moments will go towards.
And these are all players that played in the World Series.
Ooh.
So from Houston and Washington.
So those are going to be the rewards in that collection coming out on the 6th, along with the moments. Just a note, those moments, even though they're coming out now with the 9th inning live, they're actually going to go towards that 8th inning program, which was for Ted Bench and Ernie Banks. All right, so then next Friday, we got Finest Events, We're going to build a team of finest and postseason players. Before I go on, though, the postseason players is this year's postseason and that regular postseason series we've had of flashbacks and legends.
Yeah.
And Luis, I've loved how we've been putting out these like World Series, Division Series flashbacks this year in 2019. It's been a little bit of a different approach than years past.
Yeah, that's right. And we love how these cards celebrate the small sample size and the postseason moment. The postseason is a different beast, so we love how these cards celebrate those moments.
Yeah, and I guess, we've looked at roster updates, like on a whole, we've talked about regular season, but because we had all these flashbacks, a little different, the next roster update will be transactions, right?
That's right. So the last roster update will have transactions only. And so the purpose of the live series postseason attribute update in the past couple of years had been to celebrate those moments. We've blown out the 2019 postseason this year. We've done more cards than ever before, and that celebrates the postseason in the way that we want it to.
So one more roster update, transactions only, so no roster attribute upgrades or downgrades.
That's right.
We can't wait till next year on those.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep going. Actually, hold on. These finest events, shouldn't there be
Well,
rewards?
so hold on. We
What?
promised 17 finest select players. How many have we done?
Not 17.
Not 17.
Not 17.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
More.
Walker Buehler, the first event reward in the finest event. We'll tell you how to get him, how many vouchers it's
One
going
of
to
the
take.
Dodgers who showed up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I want to see
exactly.
another one.
Let's see another one.
Let's take a look.
The polar bear. Ooh.
A
What's the difference between this card and his All-Star card? The home run derby
This
card.
one's better.
This one's better.
This one's better. This is a 99 overall. Pete Alonso broke the rookie home run record. Maxed out power. Better contact versus right than the Derby. And, of course, 83 vision.
The Vision.
The
That's
Vision.
the big upgrade.
The Vision.
Double 125s.
Hidden
So
tanks.
that's two. Do we have a third?
Look at this card art, man.
Card art.
It's getting better every time.
Fire.
So I'll just throw out one fact. Shortstops. Let's talk about shortstops. Xander Bogaerts and Ernie Banks are the only players with a 97 plus in those first 5 attributes, hitting attributes: vision, power, and contact. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
Ernie
That's it?
Banks and Xander Bogaerts at shortstop.
So you want to take a look at this event on how we can get these
We got,
guys?
wait, we
No,
got one more.
Oh, we got one more. That's one more guy. Roll video. Back spasm Max Scherzer. Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Collection.
Yeah, Mad Max. It doesn't get much better.
Back
than
spasm Max.
Doesn't get much better than 113 K per 9. I'll tell you that. 99 walk per 9 paired with that. His velo difference between the four seamer and the curve is amazing. All of his pitches, though, it's not just that he has 5 pitches. They're all amazing. The cutter, even his 5th pitch, is amazing. So let's take a look at how we're going to be getting these guys.
Pitched an amazing game.
So let's head back to the dev kit, and just want to remind you that in that calendar, these are coming out next Friday, but we wanted to show you all the finest. Now you've seen all 48 of this year's finest players of 2019. Scherzer being the last.
That's one
of
hell
the
of
finest
a
selects.
Hey, and there might be a few guys. I can think of 2 very specific guys who maybe were
two
guys who people might have been expecting. They'll get their due.
Okay.
They will.
So 2 guys.
Nice.
I can think of exactly 2 people who we haven't seen yet.
So
They'll get their due.
So next Friday, you'll see the finest events and the collection, and this is where they are, and oh my goodness.
Yeah,
What do we got here?
So we got the 12 vouchers over here. 2 of them, which you can get, of course, in the very first event, get you Buehler.
Whoa.
And then you can get 4 total that get you Pete Alonso. So Pete Alonso and Buehler in that first event.
Wow.
Then you've got the Bogarts and the Scherzer. And then what do you get at 12?
You get the finest elite choice pack that's in the show shop.
It's in the show shop.
This isn't the 600 star one, but it is the 40,000 stub one that we're putting as a 12 rune.
That's
But
right.
what I think is notable here is that in the first event, you can get 2 of these guys, and Buehler and Alonso. Second event, if you max out all your vouchers, you go all the way to the end of the cumulative win streak and all that. You get Scherzer and Bogarts. That's really awesome.
Some
And
nice
again,
combos right there.
That third event's there to help you finish off anything left over.
And so the other thing I want to bring up is if you think back to the program and look at the missions for online wins, events really is the most efficient way to get stars for this program. But you're not only getting stars towards that 600-star and 300-star pack, you're also getting these guys along the way.
Right. So let's take a look at the event. We'll give you a sneak peek at what's coming next Friday. We're not going to stream next week, so let's just take a look at it now. And here it is in events.
Looking into the future.
We told you in the calendar, finest and postseason players. Yes, that's 19 and the other postseason series or common players. Hall of Fame difficulty, 3 innings, Ramon. And Luis, some nice rewards on the streak side, better rewards.
You have Dylan to thank for this. We pushed up the 12-win entry reward to 90 to 96 live series.
Wow.
Of course, that includes Mike Trout. 96 is the
If
highest
you
rated
get
live
12
series player.
wins in one entry, it's like 12-0, 12-1.
You've got a chance at Trout and all the other 90 pluses.
Okay.
And then 9 wins. The 9-win reward, which used to be the 12-win, is now at 9, 85 to 89 live series. And then you get a gold at 6 and silver at 3 wins.
There you go. So finest postseason players.
So those are repeatable, as it says right there at the top.
Right.
And this event starts when?
Next Friday, and that's going to let you use some of those World Series flashbacks that are coming out next Wednesday. So go do the moments, get these guys, build a finest team, give you a little time to work on the program too, get some of those free diamonds in there.
And the 9th inning program releases today.
Right.
As soon as
that
we
is
get off
happening
the
today.
couch.
So
As soon as we get off the couch.
Let's finish it up in the calendar.
Let's just make it real clear. The only thing that we showed today that isn't coming out today is the event.
The event-related rewards.
Everything else comes out
Everything
today.
else comes out today.
As soon as we push the button, a few minutes after we go offline.
All right, so let's take a look at the calendar. And we had a few questions from the community about, are we going to do more Battle Royale rewards? Even though it's not pictured here, the answer is yes. Look for it in mid-November. Another flawless reward will be added. We answered if there will be more extra inning programs. There will be a 10th inning, maybe more. So stay tuned on that. And then we've got more 9th inning moments next Friday as well, along with the finest events.
Well,
That was
fellas,
quite a bit. I'm hot.
You're hot? That's because you have on a cape.
Yeah, you can't see us anymore.
It's not that cold at the studio.
Winter is here, man.
So
Not
the
in San Diego.
the 9th inning program will launch
I'm ready.
very, very, very soon. As soon as we get off the couch. Remember, check your whispers if
we're
you
back.
won any of the amazing prizes in the sweepstakes. Remember, you had to go to Twitch to be a part of the sweepstakes. This was our second to the last stream. We've got one more before we say bye-bye, and then when we come back, I don't know what we'll be talking about. It's not like we have a new game or something to work on.
Do we know who's on the cover?
I think we do. I think we did reveal that.
Yeah,
I think
okay,
we did
okay.
reveal
He's
who's
a
on
beast.
the cover. They want us to go press the button. Y'all want us to go press the button?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have fun tonight. Happy holidays.
Makes a spectacular catch. Oh, what a play. 2/3 of the world is covered by water, the other third by Javier Baez.
Javi Baez, MLB The Show 20 cover athlete. How does that sound?
Amazing. Obviously grateful to be selected for the cover. I grew up playing baseball all the time, even on the video games. The first time I was on the roster on the PS4, I was a backup, and I was really excited about it. And now that I get to be the cover and to have all these supports from the kids, and it's a great thing for me.
Well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez.